Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have gold. And gold has been dropping the previous week, so we want to see where gold is going to go next and if there are potential buy opportunities on gold that I can share with you. But before I proceed, as usual, you guys will have to subscribe to the channel before we can proceed. People who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. I'll give you 5 seconds and then I go straight to the point. Okay, let's go. Just subscribe and then we continue. Okay, that is it. So gold, we shall start as usual. You know, we do the top down analysis. We shall start from the weekly time frame. You know, there is only one challenge with gold. Gold has of recent been in a hyper bullish market. Gold has been going up straight. So if we do not have a retracement, especially on the high time frame, then it is hard to analyze gold using our strategy. However, the alchemy strategy works very well, and I'm going to show you instances where it has worked with gold on the weekly time frame. So now gold has been in all-time highs. Ideally, whenever it has been moving, it creates a new high. Gold went to $3,100 dollars per ounce, but then people said it was all-time high. Then the next week, what did it do? It went to 3,300. Then it went up to, this is $3,500 an ounce. Now it has made an evening star on the weekly time frame. And guys, if I'm to tell you something, I'm worried about this evening star on the weekly time frame. Why? Because I entered a short term buy on gold, and currently I'm running at around it is around 100 pips. A short term buy on gold. So today is Saturday. That means the market is not moving. Saturday, Sunday. So when it opens on Sunday at around 2 a.m., I have to be active in that buy such that I can pull out my profits before, because I'm hoping, or I'm seeing a sell on gold, with especially with this evening star candlestick pattern. People who don't know about candlesticks, kindly try to research about them. However, before gold sells up to this level here, because I'm thinking gold is going to sell up to this level, before it sells up to this level, I'm thinking, or I'm seeing the weekly candle on Monday that opens on Sunday. It is going to move and retest this area here to give us that alchemy strategy. After testing this area here, it is going to drop, and gold might drop massively up to around $3,000 an ounce. That is what I'm seeing. If you come to the line chart, this is what we are going to mark. You see here, there is a resistance turned into, this is a resistance turned into support if it comes back, and then here we have our support level. So the first area that gold will reach is going to be here. So this is how we are going to mark it. That is on the weekly time frame. So I foresee gold dropping the next coming 2 weeks. Yes, I think gold is dropping next coming 2 weeks up to this support level here. It might even reach up to this support level. It might even reach down here, but this is the first level target for gold. So it is going to fall up to down here, at least according to my technicals. That is what I think, because you see, this is an evening star and it has a very huge rejection from the upside. Very huge rejection, meaning the sellers were totally in control, and it made a support here, or a resistance, or a V shape here. And now this weekly candle started from up and then it went here. So we think, what we hope for next week is that The next week candle is going to start from here, come all the way up here to test this resistance area here, and then it's going to be rejected because the sellers are in complete control. From here it's going to be rejected, and this weekly candle will close as a bearish candle down here, or even down here. That's what we are expecting. But I'm hoping the next 2 weeks of gold might be sales. But of course, gold, you might predict sales, and then it does whatever it wants, because gold always does what it wants to do. You don't tell it what to do. Okay, so according to the technicals, that is what we have. So this is the weekly time frame. Gold was going up, and you see this is a high, this is a low, this is a high, this is a low, this is another high that the price is not going above. So we mark our highs and lows as they're going to provide support and resistance areas in our strategy. The highs and lows create support and resistance areas in our strategy. So now, where do we mark? This is a high. This is this is not supposed to be here. On the weekly, it's not supposed to be there. So this is the high, the highest point of the market. The closing price of where the market reached highestly. So this is a high, this is a low, this is a high, this is a low, this is a high, and now we are creating a low here. So now we are hoping that this price level, this opening candle, will come and close here, will come and reject here, and then come down. However, this is now our established trading range. As now I have established the trading range, is it going to be a sell or a buy? Well, that one we shall know after the opening candle of the coming week, which is going to open tomorrow at around 2 a.m. in the morning. So now that we have marked our areas, what do? We are going to go to the daily time frame. Why did we mark this support area here? Because it is far from this one. And think about it, if price is going to get here, it will first reach here and cross. That means our first level target will be this one, which is going to be acting as support. And if price is to go above, it will first have to come and cross this area here. So that's why I've marked these ones. Okay, we drop down to the daily. So now on a daily, what do you see? On daily, what do you see? You see a market that has been making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. It has come to make a higher low. So this one we shall just adjust and mark the shoulders. If you go to well, you see these are shoulders. This is a high, this is a low, this is a high, this is a low that broke this previous low. This remember, this is a strong low because it created this high. Now if it breaks, that means we are going down. It retested here, this area here, to make shoulders, and now we are down at this area here. So if we can mark very well, even this one, I think we shall go with this. I cannot put it here, it is so near, so shall go with this one, just to balance. This is high, higher, low. I'm thinking of marking this area here, like this, but this one is very far, very far. Okay, I can create two. Good. Thing is not working. Why can't I clone? Okay. Good. Okay guys, so we are good to go. So what I'm thinking, or what I'm seeing this price doing, is we are going to open the next week and push price up to the shoulders here. However, I don't expect price to go above these shoulders and come to the source. I don't expect that. However, it might happen, but so unlikely. So we are going to open price and then push it up to these shoulders here. When we reach these shoulders here, we are going to be selling gold up to this price level here. Yes, we are going to be selling gold up this so price level here. So I expect price to come and make another left right shoulder here, and then we start selling up to this price level here. However, if gold crosses above, it is going to be coming to, if we get a candle that closes above here, it's going to be coming to the source, and the source is here, and probably short to new highs. That is what I'm expecting for gold in this coming week. It's going to go above and then close here. So I entered already a buy, and I'm moving at 100 pips a buy. So that buy is going to be for short term. It's going to reach here around 400 or 500 pips. It might reach here. So after reaching here around 400 or 500 pips, now we are going to be bringing it down to this price level here. That is around 1000 pips. That is what we are expecting on gold. So now, in order to validate this, we go to the 4-hour time frame. What do you see on the 4-hour time frame? You see, gold came to this supply, this demand zone here, and then it rejected the area with these 2 wicks and it's heading up. It has made a high. This was a high, a low. Now it has broken this high to make another high, and it is retesting, and you see it is facing up. So gold shows that it wants to come to this price level here and test this, shoulder around here. So you will come to the daily now to get it clear. So what do you see on the daily? You see an inverted head and shoulder. Come to the line chart. This is a shoulder, this is a head, this is another shoulder. So you see an inverted head and shoulder on the daily, and gold is facing up. So we are hoping, what we see is that gold is going to come from here all the way there. Gold is going to reach there, reject this area massively, and then we are going to shoot gold down to this price area here. That is what I'm thinking. However, if we get any candle that closes above here, then gold is going to be going back to the source up here. So we are going to be monitoring gold the coming week, and as I told you, for me, I'm already on the buy on this. I entered the buy at around here, and I'm moving at already 100 pips. So we're going to be waiting for gold to come up here, and then we sell it massively. So that is all on gold. I don't know what you think about gold. You can share your comments or your thoughts about gold, but gold is coming to this price level here. If it breaks, it will come here, but I don't expect gold will go down all the way this side. Okay guys, so that is all on gold. If you've liked this video, if you found the video useful, you can subscribe to the channel. Also, you can like the video and share it if you found it useful. That is all for gold. Bye.